When it was winter in the hills, a cold wind blew down from the mountains and went woo 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 in the deadoar trees. In the evenings, grandfather and Rakesh sat outside near a charcoal fire, and grandfather told stories about people who turned into animals, beans that jumped, and stones that wept. Here, deadoar trees are trees that grow in the western Himalayas. They are tall and have needle-like leaves. Okay, and charcoal is a hard black substance that can be used to build a fire. As now the season is now winter in the hills. Okay, so there is a winter season there, and the winds are very cold, and that go through the deadoar trees. And in the evening, one evening, grandfather and Rakesh just sat near the charcoal fire. Charcoal is जो hard black substance कोयला, that is charcoal, refer to charcoal. So they sat near the fire, and grandfather told Rakesh many stories about many things, like people who turn to animal, जो animal बन गए, beans की jump करते हैं, and stones that wept. ऐसे बहुत सारी stories he told to Rakesh. They knew it was spring when the wild ducks flew north again to Siberia. Early in the morning, when he got up to chop wood and light a fire, Rakesh saw the V-shaped formation flying northwards. Okay, so here the V-shaped formation is when geese, ducks, and other birds fly from one country to another. To escape the winter, they fly in the shape of a V. This shape makes it easier and faster for them to travel very long distance. So winter comes, there is a spring season now, so the ducks, wild ducks, geese, other animals who did not survive in the winter, they just went to north again, Siberia. Okay, and in the morning, when grandfather and Rakesh went out to chop the woods, जब वो fire light करने के लिए और woods वगैरह को chop करने के लिए बाहर निकले, तो Rakesh saw V-shaped formation in the sky that was heading towards northward. जो north की तरफ जाते थे, V-shape उसने sky में देखा. One morning in the garden, he bent to pick up what he thought was a small twig. He found to his surprise that it was well rooted. He ran to fetch grandfather, calling, "Dada, come and look, the cherry tree has come up." So one morning, Rakesh was picking the extra plants and shrubs and all from the garden. So he was just about to take the cherry tree also that was now grown up. But then he found that it is well rooted. इसकी roots जो काफी अंदर तक जा चुकी थी. So he just called grandfather and told him that come here, the cherry tree has grown up. Okay, cherry tree जो है वो उग गया है, आप जल्दी से आके देखो. What cherry tree? Asked grandfather. The seed we planted last year. Look. They both bent down and peered at the tiny tree. Yes, it's cherry tree, said grandfather. You should water it now and then. Rakesh went indoors and came back with a bucket of water. Don't drown it, said grandfather, laughing. Rakesh gave it a sprinkling and circled it with pebbles. What are the pebbles for? Grandfather asked. For privacy, Rakesh said. As it is almost 1 year, they grow the cherry tree seed. So grandfather was not able to remember that which. So he asked what cherry tree you are talking about. So the Rakesh replied that we grow 1 year ago. जो हमने पहले उगाया था वो cherry tree. So they both looked at the cherry tree and they were like, grandfather said yes it is cherry tree, and now that it has been grown, you have to water it daily. कि तुम्हें क्योंकि ये grow चुका है, तुम्हें इसे रोज water करना पड़ेगा. Then Rakesh just went inside the house and come with a bucket of water. वो water की bucket लेके आया, and then grandfather laughingly told him that you don't have to drown it. मतलब अगर वो पानी एक साथ डालेगा तो जो बह जाएगा. So you don't have to drown it. Then Rakesh just sprinkled the water to the plant. उनसे sprinkle करा and then circled it with the pebbles. उसने pebbles आसपास जमा दिए. When grandfather asked him about the pebbles, that why he is circling the pebbles, so Rakesh said it is for privacy. वो privacy के लिए मतलब ताकि कोई इसे भी disturb ना करे. That year the monsoon rains came early. Ferns sprang from the trunk of trees and trees dripped as the mist came curling up the valley. The cherry tree grew quickly in this season. Sprang means move rapidly upwards and dripped means fall in small drops. Okay, so the monsoon come early. जो बारिश वो जल्दी आ गई थी. तो जो ferns means green plants with long stems and leaves like feathers. They have no flowers. As the monsoon come early, तो सारे जो ferns, plants and they just grow rapidly. वो rapidly ऊपर आने लगे, moves upward, okay. And the trees are now mist. Now they have water in that, so they are just growing rapidly in the valley. जो वहाँ पे उनका एरिया वहाँ पे जो rapidly grow करने लग गए थे. And the cherry tree was also growing quickly in this season. जो उस season में cherry tree भी जो है वो काफ़ी अच्छे से grow कर रहा था जल्दी जल्दी.